So in this session, we will discuss about the filters. Okay, that is display filters. Okay, so basically, let me write the agenda first. So we will take a recap from the previous session. Okay, like a quick recap of the interface. Then we will see we will see promiscuous versus monitor mode. We will see manual versus automatic filters. And display filters list. Okay, so okay, so we will discuss about interface. Okay, we will take a quick recap. Then we will see what is the difference in the monitor mode and promiscuous mode. Then we will see the manual and automatic filters. We will see display filters. Okay, logical operators that we will use in filters. Okay, then we will see filtering packets with comparison operators, common filtering commands, network analysis overview. Okay, and we will see the how we can capture on multiple interfaces. So previously we had discussed about the interfaces. Okay, and more else, that is what is WIRESHARK. Okay, that is an open source. It is open source cross platform. Okay, and the languages which is made up of is C, C++, and Lua. Secondly, the overall purpose of WIRESHARK is capturing and analyzing. WIRESHARK is a GUI and TSHARK is a CLI. Okay, which runs on commands. Then WIRESHARK is a general purpose. We can use it everywhere. Okay, we can use in networking domain. That is, we can use it in troubleshooting. We can use in cybersecurity for the malware analysis and for the information gathering. We will use it application development. Okay, to check whether which protocol is fit for my application. Okay, and we have discussed course content, etc. Now, and for the installation process, this is for the like Kali Linux apparatus or the Debian based Linux. This is for the Red Hat based Linux like Fedora or Red Hat. Okay, and for the Windows, it is like straightforward. Okay, so okay, so this is packet list. Okay, this is packet details. This is packet diagram. Now, if you want to change the layout, so file, edit, preferences, and layout. Okay, so we can change the layout from here. Secondly, we have seen the file menu, the main toolbar, the filters. Okay, so let me show you. So this is main window in which we have different columns. Okay, like we have numbers, we have time, we have source IP, destination IP, protocol used, length, info. Okay, in the packet details, we had seen we have a packet header details as well as the details that is generated by WIRESHARK. Okay, that is inside square brackets. Okay, and we have links. Then we have packet bytes that is in the hex format. Okay, and then we have packet diagram. Okay, status bar. Okay, in which we have the information about overall packet like traffic, like number of packets out of 500, how many are displayed, okay, the profile used, etc., and the filter applied. Okay, then we have the buttons. Okay, we have a filter toolbar in which we can bookmark any filter. We can like apply any filter. For example, suppose we are applying IP.addr address equal 192.168.0.103. Okay, enter. So this will only display the packets of that IP only. Okay, on both source side and destination side. Okay, and we can bookmark that. So click on this blue icon here. Okay, you can easily bookmark it. Save this filter from here. Okay, so we can click on, you can name your new filter name. Let's say Linux underscore filter. Okay, you can name this anything. Click on OK. Okay, now if you want to use it the next time, you can just click on this blue icon, click on this filter toolbar. Okay, like Linux filter. Click on here. Okay, so this will filter out button. Okay, suppose there's a filter, there's a long filter, you have to use it regularly. Okay, so what we can do, we can like add this as a filter button. So click on here, this plus option. Okay, if it isn't visible, so okay, so you can click on this here. After applying the filter, you can click on this plus option. Okay, from here. Then click on plus. Okay, name your label. Apply the label. Let's say important underscore filter. Important. Then click on OK. You can provide comments also. So click on OK. So we have this filter here, important. Okay. Okay, this one. So this is how we can add filters as a button. Okay. So you can click on apply or you can click on enter. This is basics. Then we have this main toolbar. In this we have start, stop, restart. Okay, this is about capturing. Then we have options. So in the capture options, we have the list of interfaces. Okay. We have open. If you want to open any file, save as, close, reload, find packets. Okay, go back, go forward. This is for a particular packet. Okay, go to specific packet. You can search for the packet as well. Okay, go to first packet, go to last packet, then auto scroll in the live capturing. So this will like keep on scrolling in the live capturing. Then we have colorizing rules. Okay. Then we have zoom in, zoom out, normal size and resize. Okay. So we have these items here. Okay, for the zoom in, for the zoom out. Oh my god. And for the resize. Okay. If you want to disable the colors, so colors are disabled. Okay. Now if you want to, one second. Here. So if you want to like enable the colors, click on this coloring rules from here. Okay. Then we have then we menu bar. So in the file options, we have how to like open any file, save any file. Okay, that is like okay, open any file, open recent file, merge any file, okay, import any file, etc. Okay, and in this option we have the export objects. That is very like useful. Okay, in terms of HTTP. Then we have edit. Okay, we can copy any file. Okay, we can find any packet, find next, find previous. Okay, then we have view. Inside view we can like change the layout of the window. Okay, of Wireshark. So in this we have time display format. We can change the format of time from here. We can zoom in, zoom out. We have name resolution, which is important. Okay, and then we have coloring packet rules. Okay, we have conversations, we have coloring rules. So you can check out the coloring rules from here. If you want to add any, so we can click on plus, name your rule. Let's say my rule. Okay, or just okay, my rule. Apply the filter. Let's say IP.addr. From here, IP.addr. It is 192.168.0.103. Okay, then apply the color. So for the foreground, apply this. Let's say this one. Okay, and for the BG, we can apply any color. Click on OK. Okay, so oh my god, this is so we can apply a black color here. Looks fine. Okay, click on OK. So you can see the color has been applied on this IP address, that is 192.168.0.103. Okay, this IP. Now this IP is on source and this IP is same on the destination side. That is why we have colors. Okay, you can see. Now, so if you want to remove, then for the removing, we can, okay, you can click on this minus option. Select your color, click on this minus, click on OK. So if you have any like file which contain any coloring rules, you can import or you can export. Okay, you can export this, you can share this to anyone. Okay. Now, then we have in the Go, we have same like go to packet, okay, next, previous, first, last, etc. Then in capture option, we have this options. Okay, so this will display other options like in this option, we can like save the packets automatically. Okay, that we will see. Then we have analysis. Okay, this is for the display filters. Okay, so these are the default WIRESHARK filters. We have the name, we have expressions. Okay, so we can add any, we can remove any. Okay, click on OK. Then we have display expressions. Okay, filter expressions. For example, like this. Okay, so these are the expression we can use with the filters. Okay, like we have these are the comparison operators. Okay, we have like many like operators, logical operators as well. Then we have statistics, that is very important part of WIRESHARK. Okay, so in this we have capture filter properties. What is important is for now is protocol hierarchy. Okay, which will show you the overall map of your traffic of your network. Second, we have conversations, endpoints, packet length. Okay, we will see one by one. Okay, so in the telephony, we have protocols like VoIP, RTP, that is very important for our sleepers. Okay, and for the examination. Okay, and then in the help, we have, you can click on help, click on about WIRESHARK. You can check for the updates, and you can check the keyboard shortcuts from here. Okay, you can check out the license, and from here help, you can check for updates. Okay, if there are any updates. Okay, so this is all about the interface. Now, so in the WIRESHARK, types of mode. Okay. Okay, so we have two types of mode. First is promiscuous mode and second is monitor mode. So what is the difference in these? So basically, suppose there's a network. Okay, suppose there's a network one and you are the part of that network. Okay, like you are inside that network. So in the promiscuous mode, you can capture the packet only of that network only. Okay, which you are inside. Means you can capture only the packets of network number one. Okay, and suppose there's another network, network two. Okay, so you are the part or you know the password or the router password of only network number one, or you are inside network number one. So you can only capture the packets of network one. You cannot capture the packets of network two. But in monitor mode, which is only available in Unix and Linux, okay, which only you can only use it Unix and Linux. So in the monitor mode, suppose there are two network, one and two. Okay. So you are the part of network 1. Okay. Okay. Now, with the help of monitor mode, we can capture the packets of another network also. Okay. If we are even not in the part of, if we are not inside network 2, we can still capture the packets of network 2 or any other network which is nearby us. Okay. That is the benefit of network in the monitor mode, which is only available in Unix and Linux. Okay. So in the promiscuous mode, we can only capture only the packets which we are like only the network packets in which we are the part of it. Okay, and in the monitor mode, we can capture the packets of any network which we are surrounded by. That is the
So,
benefit of monitor mode.
in case if you want to do the monitor mode, do you have to have your network device that needs to be activated as a network mode?
Yeah, and for that we need a wireless adapter. Okay, for enabling the monitor mode inside Linux or Unix, we need a wireless adapter for that. So we have to configure that inside Linux, then we can use it. Okay. Otherwise, we cannot like enable the monitor mode without the use of adapter. Okay. So for that, we need it. Okay. If you want to buy, you can go for the TP link, which is West or Alpha. Okay. That is like the benefit. So we have two
So,
modes, but monitor mode is only, yeah.
sorry to interrupt. So, a little bit confusion in the monitor mode. So let's say if I have network one and network two, I am on the network one. So what is the network two? So what do you mean by network two? How can I have that network two?
Okay. Let me show. So suppose this is your network. Okay. This is another network, maybe around you or inside your company. Okay. Let's say this is a LAN network. Okay. So here we have a router here. Okay, this is a router, and here we have a router. And you are the part of the network number 1. Okay, so you can capture the packets of network number 1 only in the promiscuous mode. Okay, but if you are in the monitor mode, so you can capture the packets of both the network 1 and 2 both. If you are not the part of the network number 2, then still you can like capture the packets. That is the benefit of monitor mode. Okay, suppose there's a network like around you or inside your company. Okay, so you can easily capture the packets of this network also, even if you are or not the part of this network. Is it clear?
So, so do both of them have to be on the same local area network, or are you talking about the WAN?
No. Basically that like basically a WAN, but the range should be inside your network only. Like we have a ranges, like we have average range, high range, or strong range. Okay, so range should be strong so that only you can capture the packets. It is like it is of the WAN, not LAN. Okay, basically LAN is like suppose this is one first LAN and this is second LAN. Okay, and we have servers, etc. So like there's a distance problem in the monitor mode, and that will be solved by the adapter only. Like for example, you buy a adapter that capture the traffic or capture the signal around 100 meters, or let's say 3 kilometers. Okay, so you can capture the packets of all the network inside that 3 kilometer in range. That is the main. Okay, whether they are like inside LAN, WAN, or anything. So you can capture that.
And does it have to be wireless, or is it can be possible on the wired as well? And do I have to have the
Both.
password for the other network as well?
No, in the monitor mode, there's no need of password for capturing the packets. Suppose suppose there's a group. Okay, let's say suppose there's a group of people. Okay, they are talking and you are just bypassing from them. Okay, that is the means of monitor mode. So even they are talking, like the group of people are talking with each other, you can hear what they are like talking. So this is like the monitor mode. So you don't need to part of that network for capturing the packets. Okay, if you don't know the password, okay, if you're not the part of that network, still you can capture the packets through monitor mode, and that depend on your adapter range. Okay,
So
is it
would you
clear?
like to recommend, yes, would you like to recommend any specific adapter that I can purchase just for practice?
Okay, so okay, 1 second. Let me show you. So you can go for this TP link adapter. Okay, this is like $1 to $28. You can go for, okay, it is like best. And if you want like more rich, then you can go for the alpha adapters. Okay, alpha or panda. But this is like in range. Okay, like it is like cost effective and it is like cross platform. So you can go for this. Okay, TP link. I will
And
share the URL. Okay, in the group.
sure. And once I have this, I buy one of these, do they need to be configured separately or are they plug and play?
No, no, you have to configure that.
Okay.
There are videos for that inside the on YouTube. Okay, or they have a manual with it, so you can configure. So configure, you can like it is like easy to configure. So you can like watch any YouTube video, or if any like error, you can like ping me anytime. Okay, but the range of this TP link is like good. So you can go for this. Okay, so you can easily capture the traffic of any network that are in range inside your
And
like around you.
what what is the
Sorry.
so how do I
Can you
know
repeat it?
so what's the range on this?
That is 150 meter.
And the other one you told me alpha, right?
Yeah, that should be like around 500 meters to 1 kilometer. Okay, that depends on the cost. Okay, so any doubt, or we can move forward?
Yes, no doubts. Thank you so much.
Okay. So now we have manual and automatic filters. So what is manual and automatic? See, before that we have display and capture filters. Okay, both are different. So display filters we apply after capturing the packets. Okay, and capture filters we apply before capturing the packets. So basically, we prefer like always the display filters over capture filters, but they are like different scenarios. Suppose you are checking for like you are troubleshooting any particular application which runs on 990 protocol. So maybe you can filter on that. So you can apply the capture filters. But if you want to capture like traffic of all the protocols, then you can like go for default. Okay, then you can apply the display filters for like filtering out. So we have display and capture filters. Okay, and then we have manual and automatic. basically manual display filters and automatic display filters. So manual is like you are like manually typing, okay, or you are using the Wireshark default filters. That is manual one. Automatic is like you are taking it from the packet details. For example, suppose we have this. Let me remove this filter. Okay, we have this packet. Okay, we have this packet list. Let's click on this packet number one. Okay, that is source and destination. Now here you can see we have IP address. Sorry, we have MAC address. We have IP information, IPv4, source, and destination. Okay, so you can right click on the source. You can click on apply as filter. Okay, select it. So this will filter only of the IP. Okay, if you want to specifically filter on the IPv4, or if you want to filter on anything, you can like easily filter. Suppose we have this egg packet. Okay, so we have this TCP egg packet. So right click, apply this as filter. Select it. So this will only show you the egg packet of TCP. Okay. So this is like the automatic filters where we are not typing, we are just taking it from the packet details. Okay, and manual filters are like we are using the Wireshark filters as well as we are making our own filters. That is manual filters. Okay, so suppose we have, so for the IP, so filters follow a particular syntax in the Wireshark. Okay, we cannot type anything. So for the IP address, we have IP.addr equal your IP address. This is for the IP. Okay, so this will display packet of the IP address on the source and on the destination side. Source plus destination side. IP dot source. This will show the packets on the like on the source side. That is IP address. This is only for the source. For the destination side, we have DST. This is for the destination side. Then we have for the protocols, you can apply simply UDP, TCP for the simply protocols, ICMP v4 or v6. Okay, and more as ARP, etc. These are for the protocols. Okay, then we have the operators inside filters. Okay, that is logical operators that are very important. So we have AND, that is ampersand. We have OR, that is pipeline. We have XOR. Okay, we have NOT, it is this one. And more else, we have not equal to, that is okay. And then we have XOR, that is yeah. Okay, and then we have N, that is okay. These are for the now AND operator, like suppose okay. So in AND or means both condition needs to be true. For example, suppose there's a condition 4 is less than 5, ampersand, and 3 is less than 5. So 4 is less than 5, it is true, and 3 is less than 5, it is true. So here we are checking for the conditions. Okay. Now in this condition, the answer will be true because both conditions are true. 4 is also less than 5, 3 is also less than 5. But what if there is 7? Now this condition is false because 7 is not less than 5. But this condition is true. Okay, so but we still have a false answer. Okay, so in the AND operator, both conditions needs to be true. That is this one and this one. For example, we can apply IP.addr. Okay, 192.0.0.03. Okay, and HTTP. So this will display the packets of only this IP which is on HTTP protocol. Okay, which runs on HTTP protocol. So in this condition, we will have the packets of this IP address plus which will running on HTTP protocol. Okay, for example, Let me check the protocol hierarchy. Only we have TCP packets. Okay. We can open. Okay, so in this we have IPv6 packet. Okay, we have IPv4 packet. Inside IPv4, we have UDP, we have TCP, we have HTTP. Okay, so 0.03% we have HTTP packet. So we can filter like IP.addr equal 192. Okay, enter. Um, okay, so then we can apply M% HTTP. So this will only display the packet of HTTP only. Okay, of this particular IP, that this laptop IP. Okay, so and means both conditions needs to be true for that. Okay, but on means only one condition needs to be true. For example, the same example we have or that is the sign of or 7 is less than 5. So in this we have only one condition true, that is this one, 4 is less than 5. So here we can say that answer is true because one condition is true. It is like binaries. Suppose we have 1 or 1, then only we have 1. If we have 1 or 0, we have 0. If we have 0 or 0, we have 0. Okay. If we have 0 or 1, we have 0. Okay. So 1 is true here, or let's say 0 is false here. Okay. So 2 is only true. Otherwise, if one condition is true and other condition is false, we have 0. Means we have false answer. But in case of OR operator, we have 1 0 is 1, that is true. 0 1 is also 1, that is true. 0 0 is only 0, that is false. 1 and 1, okay, that is also 1. Okay, in this case, one condition only needs to be true, that is this one. Okay, if both conditions are false, then only we have false, otherwise we have true. Okay, so we can apply this same here. Now, in this case, we have OR operator, double pipeline. Okay. Now, in this case, we have the IP address, the packets of this IP address on the source side, on the destination side, and we have the like packets of HTTP also, and we have the packets of other protocols also. Okay. For example, we can apply this here or. Okay. Now you can see the difference. Enter. So we have packets of other IPs also, like we have TCP packets, we have other packets. Okay. Even of different IP addresses. Okay. So this is a difference in OR and AND. Then we have XOR. So we hardly use XOR in WIRESHARK. XOR is like only one condition. Like we can write. Okay. So it is like we have 1 equals 0. Means we have 2. So means both conditions are true. Then we have false answer. Okay. We have 1 or 0. Then we have 1. Okay. So in this only one condition needs to be true. Then we have only true. like it is like opposite of or. Okay. So then we have not equal. It is like opposite of equal. Okay. Like we have IP.addr. We can put here like this. So this will display the packets of all the IPs apart from this, okay, except this IP. So that is like not equal. Okay, and this is like if you want to search for a particular character, or we can say that string or what. Okay, it is like same as regex in Python. Okay, it is same like, so that we will see. Okay, so we use or and or not. Okay, so these are logical operators. Okay, so let's see the example. So suppose we have IP.addr. Okay, so we have this IP. Okay, and you have this. And then we can apply here HTTP either. And then we can apply, let's say, TCP.port 53. Okay, we can specifically search for any port number as well. Okay, like TCP port 53 for the DNS. Okay, so here we can apply. So the Wireshark will display the packets of if both conditions are true. Okay, same as we have TCP dot source port. Okay, that is 53. We have TCP dot DST port, same as like IP. We have 53. Okay, like you can apply any port, same as we have in the UDP dot port equal 53. UDP dot source port 53 or UDP dot destination port. That is 53. Okay, you can apply any protocol. So even we can apply first protocol and then we can apply the IP address. Okay. Okay. But only sequence must matter. Like we have the syntax here and we have the sequence. So here we can apply HTTP before or we can apply IP address before. But the syntax should be in proper format. Otherwise, the filter will show you the red color. Like this, we have if you apply HTTP, suppose you have used only one pipeline, okay, and HTTP. So this will turn red in color. Okay, this means we are having any error in the syntax of filter. Okay, so we have to follow the proper filter. Then we can apply for the ICMP. Okay, so let me show you an example. We will start like capturing. Okay, so we will apply IP.addr. That is 192.168.0.101. Okay, enter. Then we will ampersand ICMP. Okay, so by applying this, we don't have any packets of the both ICMP and working on this same IP address. Okay, now, but if you apply OR operator, so this will show you. So ICMP is in now in option. Okay, so we have protocols, packets of all the protocols, and IP address is this one. Okay, so we can generate. So we can use CMU. Okay, we can ping JNtech Networks.
The network spelling is not correct.
Yeah. Okay, so we have this packet. Control C. Okay. Now, and if we put that not this IP, okay, so this will display the packets of all the all the IPs apart from this my system IP. Okay, that is not. So these are the filters. Okay, and rest we will apply the automatic filters. Like mostly we will prefer automatic. Okay, like if you want to apply, for example, um, okay, so here we have egg packet. Okay, we have somewhere. Let me use this. So we have this client hello packet. Okay, so click on here. So client hello, we have this inside TLS. Okay, so we have this handshake. So you can click on here, apply this as filter. Select it. So this is for the specific destination and info. And for that particular flag, we can click on here, right click, apply this as filter, select it. Okay. Let me do this. Client hello. We have
So quick question at this spot. I see there are some TCP retransmissions. So this might be coming up in the later stages as well. But just a question that what is the meaning by the TCP retransmission? Means there was a bad IP, bad TCP?
retransmission is suppose maybe there are various factors. Suppose my system is sending various SYN packets to the destination, and the destination is not to sending the SYNAC packet. Okay, or there's many reasons, or if the server is not responding with the SYNAC packet, that is why my PC is sending more SYN packets again, or there are various reasons, or if there's a bad TCP, or there's packet drop condition. So there are various reasons for that. Okay, so even TCP transmission, we have various packets. We have a push packet. We have different parts in the TCP transmission as well. Okay, some are for the drop packet, some are for the SYN egg packet. We have multiple SYN egg packet at the same time. Okay, so if we have two SYN egg packet at the same time, so we have a retransmission packet with that. Okay, so there are many reasons. So we are filtering for the client hello. Okay, so we can right click, we can ensure type, apply this as filter, select it. Yeah. So this will only display the client hello packets. So this is how you can apply the automatic filters. Okay. Now, so these are the logical operators. Now next we have, which is more useful than logical, is comparison operators. Okay, so this is, we can put if LT for less than. Okay, so this is less than. So we can apply either L. So we can apply less than. Okay, LT for, even you can apply this, or we can apply this. Okay, so less than. This is for the GT, that is greater than. Okay, and this is for the equal. That is we can apply EQ as well. Okay, that is equal to. So equal. So then we have, this is again not equal. Then we can apply this equal. Then this is less, no, greater than, equal to, and this is less than, equal to. Okay, so these are the comparison operators. Suppose let's take an example. So we have HTTP response code. Okay, like we have 200, we have 301. Okay, 200 is like everything is okay. 301 is like not found, etc. Okay, 404, etc. So we have like various response code. So we can filter with the help of HTTP, like HTTP dot response dot code, like less than or equal to 200. So the WIRESHARK will display the packets of the response code of from 1 to 200 codes only. Okay, so this is how we can use the like comparison operators. Okay. So, here we can apply any not equal. This is GE. This is LE. Okay, so we can apply it here. Let's see. So we have only TCP packets. So okay, so we will filter for HTTP only or HTTP2. Okay, let's wait for it. We have around 5,000 packets. Okay, so now we can check the protocol hierarchy if we have any like HTTP packets. Here statistics, protocol hierarchy, loading. Okay, so we have HTTP 3, not HTTP 2. Okay, so I think I have one file. Let's see if we have any here. Okay, so we have these HTTP, we have 200 code, we have 204 code. Okay, so we can here apply it a filter HTTP dot response code. Okay, response code, which is less than 200. So, one second. Statistics, we can check the hit from here, request, packet count. So we have 27 packets, out of which 400, one we have client error packet, second we have 5, we have 200 success packet, 204 no content, 200 okay. Okay, we have search and we have post. So we can apply the filter here of 400. Okay, so we can apply dot response code, which is greater than 400. Okay, so here you can see we have only one packet, that is of 408. So WIRESHARK will only display the packets that in of which we have the response code greater than 400, that is 408 only. Okay, so this is how we can apply
what is the response code exactly?
Basically response code is like, suppose you are requesting for a web page. Okay, let's say you are requesting for amazon.com. Okay, and now Amazon is loaded successfully, okay, inside your browser, that is 200 response code. Okay, means your web page has been loaded successfully in your browser. Okay, we have 404 not found. Okay, we have a server error, we have like, let me show. So you can report this HTTP response code. Okay, so here we have like many response code. For example, mostly we see 200, okay, means your website has been like loaded successfully. We have 201 created, okay, and we have what else? We have 301, that is move permanently, means the URL which you are requesting for is moved from one URL to another. Okay, that is 301 error. 302 found, means the web page you are requesting for has been found. This is mostly in case of if you're like looking for the username or password. Okay, like if you're brute forcing. And we have 3036 here. Okay, so these are the like response code of the HTML pages. Okay,
Okay,
404
got it.
bad request if the server is not up. 404 unauthorized, you are not authorized to access this URL. Okay, 402 payment required. Okay, for that. 403 forbidden, there's like some kind of firewall which you are like you are not allowed to access that page. 404 not found, web page not found. Okay, suppose you are requesting for any web page that is not in the internet. Let's say you are requesting for any web page.com like this. So you will get an error that is 404 not found. So the web page you are requesting for is not found. Okay, so these are the response code. Okay. So we can apply the comparison operators, we can apply the logical operators. Now, so let me show you a cheat sheet. Okay. Okay, so this is a WIRESHARK cheat sheet. You can check it out. Okay, I will share you this. So here we have our columns, column information of a packet like list. We have number, time, etc. We have logical operators. We have filter operators. Okay, like comparison operators. Okay, we have filters type. We have capture or display filter. And then we have a list of some filters like filter by IP. We have filter by destination IP, source IP, IP range. Okay, multiple IPs. We have filter out IP addresses. We have subnet IPs, port, etc. Okay. Now then we have some like same as we have. You can refer this. We have a start option buttons information. Okay, and then we have some more information about capture filters, and we have keyword shortcuts. Okay, you can easily see that from WIRESHARK also. Okay, from help from here keyword shortcuts. Okay, so I will share you this cheat sheet. You can refer this. You can apply these filters. Okay, and mostly we will like if you are like analyzing any packets like in detail or in deep, so we can apply automatic filters as well. Okay. Now, if you want to check if how many act packet are there, how many like SYN packet are there, then we can apply it. Okay. So next we have network analysis overview. So this is all about display filters. Do you have any doubt in that? In display filters?
No doubt so far. Thank you.
Okay. So now we have how to capture the packets on multiple interfaces and how to check like which packet is from which interface. Okay, suppose I have these interfaces. Okay, and I want to capture the packet on Wi-Fi, on VM net 8, on VM net 1. Okay, so I want to capture the packets on these three interfaces. So what you can do, you can either remove all other interfaces, like from example captures options. Okay, manage interfaces. From here, you can remove other interfaces like local area, local area, local area. This one. Click on OK. So now we have only three interfaces. Now how to use? So select one interface, that is Wi-Fi. Okay. Now press Shift key. Okay. Okay. Keep on pressing, keep on holding. Then press here. Okay. Click here. So now these three are selected. Now leave the Shift key. Click on Start from here. Okay. Now here you can see the heading capturing from three interfaces. Now how to check which packet is from which interface? So you can click on any packet. Okay. Now from here, click on Ethernet frame. Okay, now interface ID. Right click, apply this X column. Okay, now we have this column here, interface ID. Right click, align center. Okay, so this is from 0 interface, and we have we have only from 0 interface. Now why 0? Because see, the index number of WIRESHARK starts from 0. Okay, index number of interfaces, that is 0. So here we are capturing on three interfaces, that is Wi-Fi. First one is Wi-Fi, second one is VM net 8, third one is VM net 1. Okay, so the index number of Wi-Fi is 0. The index number of VM8 net is 1. VM net 1 is 2. So this is the index number of the interfaces in the WIRESHARK, which starts from 0. Okay, so here we can see 0 is the interface number of Wi-Fi. So this packet is from Wi-Fi interface. Okay, so we can start again. No. So we are capturing 3 interfaces.
And how did you add the interface ID on the top bar?
Select any packet from here. Oh, wait. So select any packet from here. Click on frame and interface ID. Right click, apply this as column from here. Okay, so this is how you can apply this as a column. But if you are clicking from here, like double click on any packet, so you cannot apply this as column from here. Okay, right click, apply. You cannot apply this from here. So you can apply this as column from the bottom pane, from here only. Okay. 1 second, let me remove this. Okay, interface ID, apply this as column inside frame layer. Okay, so this is from interface 0, means this is from Wi-Fi. Okay, and all the packets are from Wi-Fi. Stop the capturing. We can check it out. No packet from 1 or 2. If you want to check if any packet is from 1 or 2, so we can apply this as filter also. Click on here, right click, apply this as filter from here. Select it. Okay, so interface ID is 0. So this will only display the packets of on interface ID number 0. Now we can put 0 to 1. So we don't have any packet right now. And 2, don't have any packet. Okay. 0, we have these packets. Okay, so this is how you can capture on multiple interfaces. Okay, let me show you again. Once again. So here, click on this Wi-Fi, press Shift key, and click on the number of interfaces you want to capture on. Click on here. Okay. Click on Start. Okay, if you want to capture on more interfaces, then you can click on Capture Options, Manage your interfaces from here. Okay, you can manage local area or etc. Click on cross. Okay, so this is how you can manage it. So we can click on again. Now I want to capture on Wi-Fi and VMnet 8. Click on Start. So now we are capturing 2 interfaces. So we can apply this filter again. Here, interface ID, right click, apply as column. Sorry, apply as filter. Selected. Okay. Now 1 means here. So we don't have any packet from interface number 1. 0. See, we have 2 options in apply as filter. Right click, apply as filter. Okay, we have selected and we are not selected. So this means selected means we are like selecting, we are like applying the filter like fully. Not selected means we are applying, we are only putting it here only. Okay, and then now we have to press enter to apply the filter. That is like not selected. Let me show you. Suppose we have this interface ID number 1, apply this as column selected. Okay, so means the filter has been applied. Okay. So right click, not selected means the filter will place on the filter bar. Okay, and then we have to press enter. This is our like difference in the filter selected or not selected. Okay. So this is how you can capture on multiple interfaces. So this much is clear?
Yes.
Any doubt? Okay. So now. Now we will see network analysis overview. Okay. So open the file here. So basically, we know the purpose of network analysis, that is like to analyze, to control, or to monitor the network traffic and workflows. Okay, we will like analyze it, we control, we monitor, etc. So now we will define the purpose of the network analyst. Okay, like from different perspectives. Like we have a network analyst. So what is the roles, responsibilities of the network analyst as a security but like what is a security task, what is a troubleshooting task, what is a application task, etc. Okay, so the main purpose of the network analysis is to deep understanding the structure of a network, troubleshoot it, okay, perform the security of the network. Okay, troubleshooting task for the network analyst. First, identification of the network. Okay, like is it like from the application side? Okay, now then check the hardware. So if there's a now the network analyst can check the hardware or perform a DNS check, contact the ISP, etc. Okay, check for the malware or viruses. Okay, so these are the troubleshooting tasks for the network analyst. And for the security task, it is like monitor the network. Okay, monitor like it is like checking, okay, what is like inside network, is there any virus, or if there's any virus or malware, so where is it coming from, okay, the source, okay, in which port it is entering inside a network. Okay, and then implementation of firewalls like rules, etc. Okay, and then network vulnerability scanning on regular basis. It is like suppose there are few ports open inside network, let's say telnet or mysql. Okay, if any ports are open which is of no use, so the analyst can close that port, or he or she can check for the version that is running on the ports. Okay, if that version is vulnerable, so we can update that port. Okay, or we can change that or replace that port. Okay, then a security task is like serving for an active part of the incident response team, like taking or participating in the security team also. Okay, like preparing the report for the network, okay, like what is going on, etc. Or which port is in most used, etc. Then we are providing the support for the relevant stakeholders, auditors, consultants, etc. And updating the technologies and techniques. Okay, like if there are any vulnerable port, if there are any vulnerable version on that port, so we can fix it. Okay, so for this we are like various tools, like we have nmap, we have Aquintics. Okay, like we have many tools for that. Now, then responsible for planning of security assessment and other projects. Okay, then we have optimization task. Okay, like how we can optimize, how we can achieve the full efficiency as a network analyst. So by using proper tools and techniques, by implementing a sustainable longer term strategy, okay, by planning for the emergencies, okay, by providing the support, okay, like by providing support and provide information to network engineers, etc. Okay, by management, etc. Now for the as an application analysis, now here we are checking for the application, like we are analyzing the application, we are checking if like which port is suitable for my application, is it like fixed like fit for my application, etc. Okay, like we're analyzing, we are checking for the protocols, we are checking the application with that protocol, etc. And we are documenting. Okay, so these are the like tasks for the as a network analyst on of different perspectives. Now we have a legal issues. Okay, so this is an example of a legal issue. Okay, so as you know, Wireshark is a very powerful tool. Okay, so Wireshark can capture each and every packet, okay, of a network. So it is very important to take a permission from the companies. Okay, because like there are like many companies which restrict the use of traffic capture tools like Wireshark, T-Shark, TCP dump, etc. So before like capturing on any packet on any network, we have to take permissions from it. Okay, and then we have security issues to consider. That is define policies regarding use of capture traffic tool. Okay, then we have securing files. Okay, as a network analyst, if we are like capturing on any company or any network, so you have to keep that file safe with yourself. Okay, that is like the security issues. Okay, and then protect your network from the unwanted sniffers. Okay, so you have to protect your network from unwanted sniffers, like they are not sniffing the network, they are not sniffing any username password, they're not sniffing any other employee, etc. Okay, so this is
If
all
someone
about
is
the.
if someone is scanning the network, can we figure out that someone is making scans on our network?
Yes, we can easily figure it out with the help of Wireshark. Okay, suppose someone is scanning, like applying the scan as an nmap scan. Okay, suppose someone is scanning inside a network that HTTP port or let's say SMTP port, SSH port is open or not inside a network. So we have a tool like Nmap. So Nmap tool will send like lots of TCP SYN packet. Okay. So here we can check it out easily that we whether that we have lots of like SYN packets from a same source address. So we can easily figure out that they're like scanning for something some port. Okay, because that Nmap will send the port like scan on this port number only. Okay, to find whether SSH is open in my port or not. Okay, is open or not. So we will try this in the next class. Okay, like tomorrow we will try this, how we can capture, how we can analyze that someone is scanning the network or not. Okay, so but there are like lots of way to bypass the firewall even if you like applying the rules regulations, or if you're applying the rules or in firewalls or ideas, even the like the malicious hacker can bypass it easily. Okay, like there are various way to bypass. So it is like so hard to protect your network from scanning being scanned. Okay, so that is like not easy, but we can like just close the ports. That's all we can do. Okay, otherwise it is not easy to like stop any hacker to like to scan our network. That is not easy. Okay, but we can figure it out how we can like if the malicious hacker is not smart enough, so we can easily trace him. Okay, like why or which port he or she is scanning, so we can like catch them. Okay, so is that clear? Any doubt?
No doubts. Thank you.
Mm. So tomorrow we will cover the capture filters. Okay, how we can apply the capture filters. Okay, we will see the as a example of this, how we can like catch or how we can like figure out when like our network is being scanned or not. Okay, and we will see how we can optimize the Wireshark to avoid packet drops and how we can automatically save packets to one or more files. Okay, and and we will see some customization properties of a Wireshark, how we can customize the main Wireshark files that is inside system. Okay, so any doubt regarding this session?
No doubts so far. Thank you very much.
So I will share you the video URL. Okay, and I will share you the file as well. Okay, that is this file. Okay, so can we wrap up now?
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you.